I'm Jay Porter, and I fight for truth, justice, and the right to wear spandex. Good evening, Max 19. I performed here last month, and there were pride flags everywhere. It inspired me. Thought I would make a pronouncement tonight. I'm coming out of my closet. My hillbilly closet. You see, I'm originally from Appalachia. West Virginia, to be exact. And West Virginians, we get a bad rap. There's a saying in the South, well, bless their heart. Now, in West Virginia, we would say, well, bless her heart, she fell and broke her arm. In the rest of the South, they'll say, well, bless his heart, you know he was conceived at the family reunion. And if you are from West Virginia, you will turn out just a little bit differently. Now, I'm going to give you an example here. Former President Obama, he was raised in Hawaii. If he had been raised in West Virginia, well, I could just see the scene. His mama, little family farm, she's yelling out the back door, Bayrock! Bayrock Obama! Where are you at? If I catch you smoking that wacky tobacco again, I am going to whoop your rear end. Would have turned out a little differently. Now, my biggest claim to fame growing up was that I was the West Virginia Tech Dancing Golden Bear mascot. And that meant once a week I got to put on a bear suit, have some fun, maybe take some drugs. Okay, well, anyway. And by myself at that time, you see, I was a lone wolf. I dressed up in a bear suit by myself. Now there's these people called furries. And had they approached me back then and said, you know, we all wear animal suits on the weekend, and we get together and party, and I would have responded, that's crazy. That's the strangest thing I've ever heard in my life. But count me in, I'll be there. Now, hillbilly culture is always being taken down. It's being attacked. Now, let's look back just recently. They tried to take down our restaurant, Cracker Barrel. They tried to turn it into Panera Bread with biscuits and gravy. And this is what would have happened. You ladies here, just imagine I'm serving you. Good day, my name is Jay. How may I woke you today? Could I get you a drink? Would you like a mocha soy latte? And we've got new menus with many new vegan options. You need to try our Impossible Chicken Fried Steak. It comes with a side of gluten-free gravy and oat milk gravy. Yum, yum. Now, I know you all such a nice looking group. Such a nice look. I bet you're ready to check that box. Check it. Birthday late. You're ready to check that box. Check your final bill. We just round it up, and that little dab of money goes to support gender affirming care for bipolar cats. Can we do that? I'll be back to check your order in a little bit. By the way, thank you for asking how I'm doing. I woke up this morning, I felt like a pig up to the trough of life. Freshly washed, a blue ribbon around my neck, and the thought that they were never going to make bacon out of me. Now why do I feel so free to come out of my hillbilly closet tonight? That's because we now have a champion. We have a hero. We have J.D. Vance. And people figure out, if he can make it, any of us can make it. And I heard about J.D. when he was doing that vice presidential debate. He was kind of giving that hillbilly side eye. And a lot of people of all persuasions kind of found it strangely sexually attractive. Not hard to imagine J.D. up there in overalls, no shirt, no shoes, one strap, some old cat lady up in the hills of Berkeley watching that debate. J.D., I been bad. I've been bad, JD. JD, take me to the woodshed. Take me to the woodshed now. I'm Jay Porter. Thank you so much.